So there's a certain type of video I've been wanting to make for a real long time, and I just never did. Well, I did, and I made it on a random YouTube account. Maybe y'all could find it. If y'all find it on God, I give you a $100 gift card for whatever. Like, if you could find it. But I made a video very similar to this video I'm making right now, and it was basically, I hate being in snow biomes. I'm not gonna lie, this world sucks already. Bro, are you serious? All right, this world is much better. But like I was saying, the video was essentially me just yapping about random things that I'm thinking about at the moment. The reason I decided to make this video because I was like, it's the perfect time for me to make it. And right now my YouTube channel is just me playing story games and me doing reactions. And I want to have more original content on my channel. I don't want to be one of those YouTube channels that can get discredited because all they do is reactions and they don't, fuck, I keep doing this stupid shit. They don't have their own content. So I want to have my own content in a way. And I kind of enjoy these type of videos I see by people. I was just sitting in my bed and I was just up thinking, like literally just thinking about a whole bunch of things because I had just got done doom scrolling and I was getting ready to go to bed, but then I started thinking and I can't go to sleep until I get these thoughts off, and I ain't got no one to call, so I'm talking to y'all boys. I got a whole bunch of random thoughts. These may vary from a whole bunch of different things, but one thing I can tell you is they'll never get political. I hate when people talk about politics on the internet when it is important, but I don't want to talk about it. It's so crazy to me, like, y'all ever, bro, it's so fried. Y'all ever like seen an influencer and like something happens to them and like they'll be in a hospital or they'll like go to jail or something and they'll come back and then people claim they are like clones? Yes, I know you know what I'm talking about, bro. I know you know what I'm talking about. Like when Kodak Black got out of jail and everybody was saying he was a clone, or like one of the recent things I done started seeing because my TikTok has become straight like conspiracies and all types of fried stuff since TikTok has gotten unbanned. I don't know why it's like that because before that all my shit was brain rot. Y'all ever just think like, what if as fans we just so disconnected with the fact that celebrities are humans too? I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. These niggas might be lizards. These niggas might be a crazy, creepy people. But I'm not a conspiracy theory type of nigga. I mean, I do believe in some things, but for the most part, when I see things, I just see it at how it is. And if it's deeper than that, it's just deeper than that. I can't do nothing about it. Like, I just be thinking like, what if these niggas are regular people at the end of the day, and like we can say they like these niggas is clones and stuff, but like imagine someone, bro, like this is what I always tell my friends. Imagine you and your friends chilling, right? And if someone hasn't seen you in a long time and they see you again, be like, that's not Ryan, he a clone, he a different person, that's a government clone. Like they were saying about the gunner when he got out of jail because he was like a whole different person. Imagine what it's like being that person and just like hearing everybody saying you're a different person, you're a clone, you're not you, you're not you. Essentially they're basically just saying like, you not Ryan, this ain't the Ryan that I remember, this is a fake Ryan. And niggas is dead ass like, yo, you a clone, you not real, you're not the real person. Like, I ever just thought about like what it's like being that person, being called a clone? I told y'all it's gonna be random thoughts though, my nigga. This gonna be like the most random of all random thoughts. Can already see the comments coming. But I've been thinking a lot about how time flows. Like, I was just thinking, so a lot of y'all, if y'all don't know, freshman year I did online school, but I was still at my original school that I went to middle school, and I started middle school, and so where all my friends was at and stuff. My sophomore year I moved to a different school that was like an hour away. It was more like 45 minutes, but my nigga, everybody just says it's an hour because it's basically an hour. I had no friends. I was brand new to the school, and I went from an all black school. My nigga, we had one white nigga, and that nigga was basically black. But I went from like an all black school to a school that was predominantly white, but it was mixed with like it had a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like it was one of them type of schools. I just had like it was a completely culture shift. But I remember so vividly walking into that school and being like, this is gonna be interesting. This is a change in life. This about to be a big change. And my nigga, that shit just gone now. Like that change is completely, I experienced it. I used to think this is about to be a weird experience. It's about to be something interesting. My nigga, I experienced all of it. It's all over now, my nigga. That is crazy to think about, and it's kind of sad, but it's kind of, I kind of just accept the fact, like, I got to experience it. It's over. I'm happy I experienced it. Like, I'm not one of them niggas that peaked in high school and want to go back to high school or nothing. Nigga, I'm perfectly fine where I'm at, and I'm just barely out of high school. I might want to go back more, but now I finally do understand, like, when parents say, like, you don't want to rush to be grown, because, like, I'm not super grown yet. I ain't paying my own bills and stuff, but I do understand that feeling of, like, friends not being able to do stuff or be as accessible because they got jobs, they got things they gotta pay for, and vice versa for me. Is I'm not able to do certain things because I got stuff to take care of. Seeing people my age, like, just seeing all these different shifts in people because we all older, it's just kind of crazy. And it's kind of like, it kind of do hit you. Like, y'all niggas, if y'all watching this video, I feel like from the statistics, a lot of the people in my video views be my age or a little bit older. If you are younger, when people say things about graduation gonna come fast, this, that, and like, you don't want to rush it, don't wish to be older. I mean, there's person being older and there's person not being older. One thing I do think is that shit definitely do hit. Like, I was on Instagram, right? And this girl I used to have a crush with when I was in high school. Nah, not even high school. This girl I used to have a crush with in middle school. She was like, you know how when you in middle school, you like a 6th grader, little dork for real. Well, I was a little dork for real, I'm just being honest. I was a little dorky little nigga and a little hornball too. But there was this one girl, it's always like this too, that girl that's like a little bit way more mature for her grade than everybody else. Like, she be messing with them, their high schoolers and stuff. This girl was like that, and I wanted her bad, but I wanted her because I was on some hornball shit, and I knew she be getting active, so I was like, damn, if I get her, I can get active. She liked my big brother though, like my big brother. Not even my big brother that's like a couple months older than me, Kamari. My big brother, the nigga that was in high school while we was in middle school. So that was interesting. What I was trying to say is, I went to her Instagram. That motherfucker got a kid. And not just any kid, a kid, like a motherfucker. I go over there, that little nigga walk in type kid. And I ain't trying to mess with her or nothing now. That's a big turn off, one. And then two, I just really, like, the time of life I'm in, it's just not really something I'm interested in. But it was crazy to see. And she not the only one. I done seen, bro, it's people that was in the same generation as me. Niggas I was just in middle school and high school with, having kids. Like, some of them even getting married. Now, that's, bro, I fucking hate these weak ass fucking skeleton niggas, bro. They be on bullshit, bitch ass niggas. Now we squabbling, nigga. Now we squabbling, nigga. Now we squabbling, nigga. But like, niggas is having like lives now. Niggas having kids. And it's only one situation where someone got married, but still, you get what I'm saying, bro. It's still crazy to go from like not seeing that shit to not even thinking about that, not even thinking about having kids. We was just like oblivious, playing Fortnite all day, playing 2K all day. And now niggas is having kids, niggas got their own cribs, niggas in college. Like, we all own V's, we all got our own cars, we all like just living our own lives. That shit is so crazy to me. The relationships you build with people and how some of them last, some of them don't. Oh hell no, not that little demon. I don't even want to have no problems with that little fucking hellhound. Like, how some of the relationships last and some of them just kind of go. And I was thinking about how, like, my best friends in middle school, you could have never told, well, different grades. 6th grade was my guys, who are still my guys to this day. So kudos to them niggas. I love them niggas. My point of saying all of that, I kind of got sidetracked, is my friends in 8th grade, bro. I thought, bro, I would have never, ever thought me and them would not be friends, bro. We was talking about like getting the crib together, because in 8th grade I was dating a girl, and the girl was best friends with a dude. And I made a story time about this. I think, did I make a story time about this? I think I cut that and didn't post it. I might end up posting it one day if I do it over. I think I was just yapping too much. I didn't like it. It was just a weird dynamic. But long story short, we was all so close and talking about how we gonna all have a crib together and all be best friends and this, that. My nigga, I talked to one of them, and I talked to him very, very randomly and very, very uncommonly, my nigga. The other two, one of the girls I got both of the girls still added on social media, as a matter of fact. But I don't talk to either one of them. I don't think I've spoken to either one of them in years. Crazy to me how, like, they came in my life. They was some of the most influential people in my life at a point in time. Like, the people that when I went to school, I was thinking, like, where they at? What they got going on? to me moving schools and kind of thinking about what they got going on, kind of seeing what's up with them when I came back to the city and stuff, to completely not being part of my life at all. If you're a lonely nigga, I'm sorry, bro. This don't pertain to you, and I'm sorry that it don't, and I'm praying for you, my nigga. You can be my friend. Comment your name in the description, and I'll say it in the next video. Be like, Steven, you gonna comment on this video and be like, love you, my boy Steven, you my bro. And I'm just when I start naming my friends, I'm gonna say your name too, Steven. I got you, Steven. Yeah, Steven, Meech, Real, Terrion, man. Now I'm fried. Why am I saying Steven, bro? Steven, it's a Steven watching my video that's probably like, who the fuck are you? I'm Ron, and you Steven, we bros. I was just thinking about, like, cause today was my grandpa's birthday, and that nigga turned 59. Yes, my grandpa's kind of young. I was thinking, like, damn, I'm gonna be that old one day. I hope I'm not an old grumpy nigga. Like, that's the one thing I know. But like, low key, I might be an old grumpy nigga on purpose. Like, I low-key don't be mad about nothing, but I just want niggas to be like, yeah, my pawpaw grumpy as hell. He's just mad for no reason. Like, damn, where the hell my damn water? Quit playing on my couches. Quit running in and out the house. Like, just do it, just because that's what my grandparents used to do. You feel me? Like, I just gotta return that energy that I was given. Even if I'm not a grumpy grandpa or I'm not mad about nothing, I have to do it by nature. You feel me? Pledging right now, right hand on my heart, I'm gonna be a grumpy grandpa just for the fun of it, just for shits and giggles. Like, y'all tell me in the comments, bruh. Like, it has to be done. It's like you have to. It's character development. I don't want my grandkids to be able to grow up and be like, yeah, I didn't have a grumpy grandpa. Fuck no, your grandpa was angry as shit at the world. Oh, there go the new biome. I wonder, can I go find some freak trees? You know, the trees that stalk niggas. I want to go in this hole. I want to go deep in that hole type shit. I'd take a fire swim here if this was real life, like me and the bros just jumping off the mountain into the water. That's low-key kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. I might make a house right here. Jarvis, save those coordinates. Crazy how we went from like just this, like just a nice little pond, trees, mountains, to fucking computers and planes and Hellcats. But I'm just saying, I know, like, if you think of it like just going from this to Hellcats, you kind of skipping the evolution of humans. But my nigga, if I spawned in, like, if I just boom spawned in like Minecraft with no Minecraft or Ark Survival, no type of gaming, I just said shit that's not gonna help me in real life, but like no type of survival skills, no type of videos, no TikTok, my nigga, I'm dying. I'm just being completely honest, I'm dying. And the reason I say that is because I'm not scared in my abilities of being able to hunt animals and do different things, but it's just so many things that, one, I might get the urge to hit a bitch, like, you know what I'm saying, like do it with a girl and then we possibly have a kid, but then my nigga, I gotta figure out how to deliver the kid, I gotta figure out how to hit the girl, I gotta figure out what doing it to the girl, what, like, I gotta figure out the whole process of having a kid, delivering a kid, nurturing a kid, feeding a kid, feeding myself, cleaning myself, not hurting myself, helping myself when I get sick. Bro, think about that. And then God forbid I figure out God forbid I figure out how to have a kid, and then I get eaten by a lion, and then the mom get eaten by the lion. Now the baby Tarzan, but ain't nobody really raising the baby getting eaten by the lion too. So now the whole civilization of humans is gone. I think it's so crazy when I get on Twitch, right? And all these, there's like I would say there's like 10 streamers that got like 50K. It's probably more than that. I don't be on Twitch that much. I only get on Twitch when I'm joining my boy Real streams, which, if y'all want to go support my boy, his YouTube channel will be in the description too, and his Twitch, so go fuck with him. But I'll see streamers, and it's a whole bunch of streamers with all these viewers, and then it's a couple of streamers with a little bit of viewers, and there's a streamers with the middle and a slightly over the middle, almost at a lot but not a lot. And I be thinking, like, these niggas are really like just sitting, and I get it with YouTube videos because like there's an end to it, and eventually I'm just going village to village right now, eventually you get to the like main subject in the video and it's over. But these niggas is sitting on their ass watching this nigga live, and it's just a whole bunch of people. But then it makes me think about like, dang, that it's just a lot of people on earth. I think I want to make my own comic. It's a fry. I know it's fry and it's kind of crazy. You probably thinking like, Ryan, how you gonna make a comic if you, you probably thinking like, Ryan, how you gonna make a comic if you can't draw? I got a little bit far away from the mic, had to get back close to it. But how you gonna make a comic if you can't draw? And that part, I don't have an answer to yet, my nigga. Mind your business, bro. I'm gonna figure it out. But what I do want to do is do my research, because I don't want to make a comic, right, and then like literally like bar for bar, word for word, rip off Marvel and DC, my nigga. I want to make my own world. Get up, big bro. Make my own world. Like, I don't know. I want to make a couple street level characters and a couple superheroes too, and then they just be like, kind of crossing paths in a way, but not too much. And then like sometimes they fight and the street level character can hit with the other niggas. It ain't gonna be no cosmic level characters yet, but I want to start off with one character too. I want him to be like, is that another village, or is that the one I came from? That's another village. I think that's another village. But I want it to be like a Batman level character, right? Or like a Superman level character, like what a Superman type story, lovable dude, really good, what a superhero is supposed to be, and like be really good. But I don't want him to be as powerful as Superman. I want him to be like you know how what's that nigga name? Homelander is like half a Superman. Like, he's super strong in his world, and that just shows how strong Superman is. A nigga can basically be half a Superman, but still be one of the best in his world. But I wanted to be like that, and I wanted to be like, this is what an American's supposed to be, but it be flaws in the way that he serves his justice, and it's like, he think he's perfect, but he's not. And then I want my next character to be like the street tier character that's like, he's serving justice, he doing it the right way, but it comes off as the wrong way. Like, they contradict each other, and they become bros, and they learn from it, and like they build on it, and then that's how the first big movie happens, and then boom, or the first big comment happens, right? And then boom, they're fighting the big villain. The villain's a beast. The villain is like, the villain is on some superhero level, like he's on who would be a good comparison? Like, he's just a really strong villain, and he's stronger than these two for sure. And boom, here comes the third character, maybe the fourth character too, and boom, it's like a husband and wife on some Mr. Incredible shit type, like some Mr. Incredible type stuff, and they kind of offset each other, but together they're the strongest in the world. But together, like on some Hancock shit, like, what was it? They couldn't be close to each other. These ones, they have to be close to each other, and they're really strong. I don't know what their powers would be yet, but, and they come in, they help, and then boom, they get their own movie after that, so we can learn the backstory. Or should we do the backstory? I don't know. I'm sitting here trying to think of a whole storyline for them, but I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all boys more about it when I start trying to do it. And I ain't trying to be on no Corey X Kenshin shit, cause I don't know nothing about anime or mangas or nothing. But I do like comics, and I think it would be really cool if even if I only made one hero and it was only him in his world, like on some Spider-Man movie type shit where he the only hero and he don't know nothing about no other heroes, and it's just him. Like, that'd be tough. Cause then I can just look up to my own hero, like that's my hero, and like, even if he never become big, even if I never publish him or nothing, that's just my hero. You feel me? That's kind of tough. I don't know. I've been yapping for 45 minutes. I think it's a good spot to end the video at, man. I'm not gonna lie, if y'all boys enjoyed this video, tell me, because I definitely make more videos like this. I probably will still continue, just because it's a cool video, and like I said, I just want to have things to look back on. But y'all boys, like, subscribe, man. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.